Hello, hello. How is everybody today? Hold on. Let me fix my YouTube chat here. Okay. Hello, Chi. Hello, Krenfall. Woo. Oh my goodness. Let me make more posts here. My internet was being really wonky right before the stream. Like, YouTube wouldn't even load, and I was like, oh god, please tell me I'm gonna be able to, like, actually stream today. Hello, hello. Yeah, I unfortunately didn't get to stream at night during the week this week, really. I'm gonna try and do it again this week. I've just been, like, so exhausted after work every day. I keep going, like, I guess I'll stream on the weekend. Need my work to be nice to me, please. Hi, Julian Brightside. Yeah, bat headset. Thank you. I like it too. When I first was buying these headphones, I was like shopping around, you know, for like, I wanted something cute. And I did look at like those cat ear ones, but the thing was, I wasn't sure if they were actually like good headphones or if they just looked cute, you know? So I like found a pair of good headphones and then put a cute thing on them instead, basically. That's kind of the thing whenever I'm shopping around for like office stuff, I guess. Like, so much it'll be like, okay, this is super cute, but like, is it good? And then like all the stuff that's actually good is like boring looking. It's like a constant battle. Sorry, just... I'll turn my webcam settings a little. Okay. I think I'll probably be done with this in the next couple days. Also, I need you guys to like pray for me. Because I submitted my Patreon page today to publish it, and I didn't realize they'd have to like review it, and I'm like, oh god. And I'm really hoping that they finish reviewing it before tomorrow, or before 2 days from now, because that's when like the fees go up if you don't publish your page by then, which is what I was trying to beat, but I'm like, oh god, now I have to wait for them to review it. I guess we'll see. Hi Beirut. Yep, we got Shizuna and Annalise. I'm very excited I got to draw these two. Yeah, that was another reason my stream was a little late, because I was trying to get that sorted right before the stream, which I probably should have started earlier, but, you know. Then I tried to start the stream and YouTube wouldn't load, and I was like, oh god. But we're good, we're all good now. I should be able to fit in my regular 2 hours. Thank you, Julian. I'm glad they look cute. I mean, if I didn't capture their cuteness, I think Annalise would be mad at me. Okie. Let's do the coloring on their eyes. Salem, come here. Wow, my cat's bothering me pretty early in the stream today. Hey, baby boy. Don't cry. Oh my goodness. What? Come here. I don't know if it's possible to have a cat and them not become like a cameo on your stream. Unless you just shut the door. In which case you'd probably just always hear them screaming instead. Can't believe it's August already. I'm like, oh god, I still have so much shit I want to do this year. Stop. Oops. do. The hell? Okay, one sec. Okay, there we go. Very weird, my pen wasn't responding for a second. I'm good now. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? What's everybody up to? Working on anything fun? Trying to get your con inventory organized. Oh boy, good luck. Playing a bunch of Suikoden, that's fun. Them! Hi, Jaden. Sucks because you don't have a normal event to go off of when it comes to inventory. Yeah. I could see that being a problem. Because it definitely seems very like per event. Okay, something weird is definitely going on with my Apple Pixel. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try changing out the tip. I pronounced the game totally different than you. That sounds more right. That's usually how I've heard it. I don't know, Suikoden. I'm so confused. This is what it's supposed to look like, but it's not coming out like that every time. Hello. Viewer discretion advised. No. Dang, I've tried like 3 different tips. Let me try something else. Oops. Sorry, I'm just opening a random drawing. Okay, this seems to work. Maybe I did something weird to the brush. Reset all settings. I don't know what the fuck I did, bro. Okay, now it's better again. I did something weird. Or no, it's still doing the weird thing. What the fuck? Oh well. I'll have to fuck with it later. As long as it's not my Apple Pencil being broken, I think I would cry. Oh, I can show my cursor while painting. That's kind of cool. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I have no clue what could be causing this. Like, why is it different every time? Oops. I was on the wrong layer. I'm almost like, should I just use a different brush right now? Because that one's just like not working. But I need my emotional support Procreate watercolor. Hi, Prototype. Hope you're doing good today. Wait. Dang, it was behaving for a second there. Hi, Salem. Salem, help me. My brush isn't listening. Cattail on stream. Ah! Oh, cat treat time's been redeemed. Salem, you know what that means. Get off my fucking desk. Ooh, it's time. Where's my other kid? Oh, there she is. Yay! Always excited when they get treats. She's checking for leftovers. Yay. Sorry, kitties. I can't give you more. It might make you sick. I always give them a bunch. 'Cause they deserve it. Seems to work okay there. I'm legit like, do I need to restart my iPad? Like, I don't know if that will change anything. Sorry for technical difficulties on the stream today. I should have known it was a bad omen when YouTube wouldn't load. Luckily it restarts pretty fast, but... Hi PK Gaming! Strong is extremely up your alley, I'm glad to hear it. It's up mine too. Shout out to Purple Eyes. I agree. You know who else has purple eyes? Reen Schwarzer. What? Oh. My husband yelled, and Dritz Doorden, whoever that guy is. No. 8 Leaves Cuties, yep. Yeah, this is a commission. It is Jaden's commission. It is true. Oh god, I got an Amber Alert going off on my phone. Dude, what the hell? Hi Pinhead Larry, not much. I've mainly been having some technical difficulties with the brush I always use. I don't know why sometimes it comes out really clear like that, and then sometimes it's like this. Yeah, I have no clue what is causing it. I don't think. I think it must be the brush, because I don't think it's happening with any other brush that I tried. Like, yeah, this is fine. So it's only this brush, and it doesn't usually behave that way, so I'm very confused. And I did reset the brush settings. It seems to be okay in here. Yeah, like, I'm just confused. But I'm like, okay, well, as long as it's not my fucking Apple Pencil failing or something, because that would be $130 I don't want to spend right now. But it seems to be, all other brushes seem to work okay. Let's try this one. This one seems to work good. Might just have to pivot until I can figure out what's going on with the other one. Like, wet acrylic sounds close enough to watercolor, right? If I'm not adding like a bajillion colors to eyes, assume I'm dead. Hi, Friar. Hope you're doing good today. Oh shit, where'd this fucking line come from? Yep, this song is by Snail's House. It's your house, Friar. Which characters are these? You know, they're from Trails, but you don't know them by name. They are, the white-haired one is Shizuna, and the brown-haired one is Annalise. And they both, like, trained under the... They use the same, like, sword style, kind of. Shizuna uses, like, a edgier version of it, I guess. Yeah, well, she calls it the Black God One Blade School. Sorry, I need my caffeine. Sorry, I keep bumping the microphone. Hi, Pralaja. The little smile on Chizuna's ice cream, so cute. Yeah. It's acerbic tomato flavor. I put the whole ass acerbic tomato on there. I was cooking with the face. Thank you. Acerbic tomato ice cream is something the world has always needed. I agree. I mean, I wouldn't eat it, but it needs to exist. I I need to see my faves eat it and suffer. Yeah, I am not a big tomato fan. I've gotten better over the years. Like, if you give me a sandwich with a tomato on it now, I will like still eat it, but I probably would ask for it without to begin with if possible. And I like some tomato stuff like salsa. Admittedly, I do prefer pizza with like olive oil bases and stuff, but I'll eat a tomato sauce pizza. Yeah, all that is to say that the acerbic tomato would probably taste even worse. Do I plan on doing another Steamy stream soon? Maybe. It depends on if I'm drawing it, I guess. Which I might be soon. My next few commissions are safe for work, though. Whoops. I don't need my Japanese dictionary to come up right now, thank you. Oh, right. It's like, what the fuck? I'm on the wrong layer. Hi, Yukinon. Thank you. I'm glad that it's looking good. I think, you know, could probably finish it pretty soon. Still gotta do a lot of the shading on the hair and the clothes. And the skin, but I'm doing that now. Is it comfortable for me to work in these watery colors? Yes, very much. I much prefer, like, I kind of like my art being like a little messy on purpose almost. Kind of always been that way. Yeah, I mean, flat one tones definitely also could look really cool. I kind of like, I guess I like the sort of like energy this captures. Yeah, like, I don't know. Whoops. When I was going through art classes in school, like, obviously, as was typical at the time, they didn't like that I drew anime, but, in a lot of my art, they would tell me that they really liked, like I was good at making it, like, kind of lively and less stiff. Like, very gestural art I would do a lot of the time. And so I guess I kind of leaned into that. Like, I don't know. I also always hated doing line art, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna, like, paint on top of it. How about that? Yeah, I guess... Oh, hi, Brian Francovo. Just tuned in, you're just loving the 8 Leaves Black Girl Gelato meetup? Yeah. They're taking a cute selfie. Glad you like it, thank you. Hi, Knife Hunter. Drop by real quick to say this is really cute. Your best friend loves Annalise a lot. She's super hyped to see me drawing this. I'm really awesome and amazing, so keep up the great work. My art inspires so many of you. Thank you. What the heck? With all these sweet comments, I'm gonna cry. It makes me happy to hear. Thank you. I'm glad your friend likes it. I'm glad I have the Annalise fan approval. Cervic tomato ice cream is a nice touch. Thank you. I had to give it the face, you know. You took art class in high school, you had an assignment to draw a character from something. You drew Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. Yeah, I mean, I was drawing my anime faves in art class all the time. That's probably part of why they were like, oh my god, draw something else. That was in high school though. In college, I did the actual like still life assignments and stuff, but I wished I was drawing my Blorbos, but you know, you gotta do that stuff too, I guess. Like, I remember, there's one in high school I remember specifically where in high school, I had an assignment. I had to draw something that involved crayons. Like, crayons, you had to draw crayons, I mean, not use them. The crayons had to be in the picture. And I just remember I was really into Tales of Vesperia at the time. And Raven was my favorite character, so I drew Raven like buried in a pile of crayons with Alexei sitting on top of them. Like, there are crayons in the picture. You started drawing earlier, didn't get into it in your early 20s. Yeah, well, I always say it's never too late to start something you want to try. I mean, for me, I did start drawing earlier, but I didn't start learning Japanese until my 20s. And I was very much like, oh, should I even do this? Because, like, everybody says if you learn a language, you should do it earlier or whatever. But, like, I'm glad I did it because now I actually could read stuff in Japanese and it's cool. So that's the lesson. You should do it anyway. As I should, yeah. Find a way to sneak my Blorbos into everything. If you were my teacher, you'd say I succeeded. Well, I did get a passing grade, so, you know, I guess she agreed. Technically, there were crayons in the picture. There's another one I remember where we had to make like a 3D cutout scene of some kind, and I made like Hatsune Miku on a stage. Like I think Rin and Len were there too. I did like a Vocaloid concert stage. Part of you imagines Annalise enjoying this gelato meetup, but deathly scared if Shizuna utters "let's spar." Well, she better be ready, because I feel like there's a good chance of Shizuna saying that. Okie doke. We're actually about to have our ad break. So, I will be right back. We're gonna take like a 3-minute break while the ads are playing. I might mess with this brush and see if I can fix it. Alright, BRB. I'm back. I'm back. I couldn't figure out shit with that brush. I tried. I'd have to do that off stream. Am I excited for a Sky remake and Beyond the Horizon coming out soon? Yeah. Well, I still have to finish Daybreak 2. So I am like, oh god, I have a deadline I have to finish that by, but I am excited to play both of them. Especially because in Beyond the Horizon, my Pookie is back. In your brain, you know, Annalise isn't a Divine Blade level, but in your heart, she's the Divine Blade of cuteness. I mean, she is. She should be. Nobody knows more about cuteness than her around here. She's the authority. Annalise has a PhD in cuteness. That's right. And a minor degree in kicking ass. She's here to kick ass and hug cute stuff. In worst case, this brush does feel pretty similar. I'll just like edit all the settings to basically be the other brush. Interesting. I'm like, wait, when I draw with my, I mean, obviously when I draw with my finger, there's no pressure sensitivity, but I'm like, something's going on between the Apple Pencil and this particular brush. I can't. I heard him chirping behind me, and I just looked, and he jumped in my lap immediately. Salem. Shh. Don't cry. Mwah. There you go. Say hi. Say what we want about Sonic. The fact he survived well into today shows he must be doing something right. Not bad for a series that was never good. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Sonic fan, so you won't hear me arguing. Not quite on the level I used to be. When I was a kid, I had a crazy Sonic obsession. But I still love him. How many Sonic OCs did I have? Oh boy. I had some, that's for sure. I had one main one who, she was a Tails recolor. She was like a red Tails, but she only had one tail, and she had a lightning bolt on her forehead, and her name was Ruby Lightning, and she could control the weather. That was my main one. I had some other ones though. I drew comics about her and posted them on GeoCities. I drew them in MS Paint. A Tails recolor who's basically Storm from X-Men, yep. Later, I gave her like a slight redesign to make her look more interesting. But basically what I did is I just gave her like a big scarf that she wore, and I gave her Klonoa's hat. So she wore Klonoa's hat all the time also. Yeah. And I remember when I first started drawing the comics in MS Paint, you know, all I had was a mouse. And it's still, I still think it's hard to just draw with a mouse. I'm always amazed by people who do that. But, I would draw them, I would like, draw the characters out of the shape tools. Like, for her snout, I would just use like the circle tool, and then like the little triangle tool, like, or the line tool to make triangles for like the fur on her face and stuff. I'm still kind of praying that one of those sites that's like archiving old GeoCities websites will find that one eventually, because I would love to find it again, to be honest. Do I still have any artwork of these OCs? I actually don't know if I do. They might be lost to time, unless one of these GeoCities archival sites saves me. Because by the time I started posting on like DeviantArt and stuff, I think I'd moved on to other OCs. So like these Sonic OCs are like trapped on like GeoCities and free webs and all those like old ancient free website hosts. Too bad isn't Angel Fire still around? It's like too bad I didn't use that one. Today you got a Switch too? Oh, congratulations. That's exciting. I'm probably not gonna be able to get one for a while. I have to save some money for stuff. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks really fun though. I just realized I forgot to repost my fucking social media posts. I try to repost them whenever I get back from my midstream break, and then I always forget. You really like my art, but you can't repost Reen getting railed by Crow on your timeline. That's fine. I do draw other things. I understand it. I understand if you can't, whoops, I'm on the wrong fucking layer. I understand if you can't repost those, that's fine. I'm pretty sure when I said I do draw other things, I heard my husband say, like, doubt or something from the other room. I'm drawing something else right now, bro. Yeah, exactly. I'm drawing something else right now. I'm due for another meme, to be honest. I used to draw so many trail shitpost memes, but it's been a minute since I've posted one. Well, unless you count the bisexual one I just got commissioned for, but your brain auto-corrected Crorine smut to Crorine stuff. Technically both true. Or was I? I got distracted because I was on the wrong layer. Okay. There we go. I didn't get all of it. Well, I just heard my husband start practicing guitar in the other room, so let me know if you guys can hear that. It's inaudible? Okay, just making sure. Otherwise, I'd have to go yell at him. No. Do I have any favorite superheroes, or is that more my husband's thing? Let him cook. Oh, I'll let him cook. He told me he looked up how to play Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2, so I'm letting him cook. No, for superheroes, he's definitely a bigger fan than me, but I have some I like. Nightcrawler from the X-Men, I love him a lot. I like Dick Grayson, Nightwing. I like Miss Marvel. I read some of her comics and I liked them. I also enjoy Dick. That means two things. Yeah. That's right. I said one of my favorite superheroes was Dick. What are you gonna do about it? Hmm. I have a few ideas in my head right now of I I think I definitely want to make her hair a bit more colorful, which I will, but I'm like, how do I want to do that? I have a few ideas, like but I will come back. I think I'm gonna do their clothes a little bit. Alright, no more fooling around. It's time to get serious. Who is hotter, Chun-Li or Mai Shiranui? um, well, I just heard my husband say, why would you make one choose? Well, I have to say between the two, I personally like Chun-Li's design more, so... Maybe I wasn't like into King of Fighters or SNK in general when I was younger, so I wasn't exposed early enough, but I don't know. Mai's like she's hot, but I feel like her design is not that interesting to me. I'm gonna get fucking bombed now because I said that, but I mean, yeah, she got big boobies, but like, there's a lot of girls with big boobies out there. The thing about streaming at this time of day is I like see the lighting on my webcam change over the course of the stream because of the sun moving. It's so much easier at night when it just stays the same the whole time. Hey, I'm gonna try to do another nighttime stream this week. That'll be my goal. Hi Hunter, I'm doing good. How are you? Think you'll follow my example and try streaming just to get some motivation to finish art? Oh, you should. I think it's a good like, oh, this makes me sit down and work on art for 2 hours or however long you stream for. I can't go on Blue Sky and start scrolling because people are watching me. People didn't come here to watch me scroll on Blue Sky. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Hunter. I hope you're able to find something. I need to remember that I have an Etsy order to ship out tomorrow. I couldn't ship it today because it was Sunday, but... Or rather, my husband will take it to the post office for me because he's my little helper. Oh, you know what's wrong with the lighting? I just noticed this. I forgot to turn on my ring light this whole stream. I was like, why does the lighting look so weird? Oh. I made it. I remembered to turn it on in the last 10 minutes of the stream. Let's go. I was like kind of rushed to start the stream today because of all the technical difficulties that happened. So that's probably why. Salem, what is it? Why are you meowing? Oh, great, here he comes. This is one of my favorite songs from Diddy Kong Racing. Like kind of fucking around with the watercolor brush again, trying to determine like, oh, if I draw it at a certain angle, does it work? And yeah, it seems like if I do it at this angle, it works more often. So now I'm like, there must be some weird angle setting on it or something. Yeah, probably just gonna stream for a few more minutes because I'm going to my parents' house for dinner and they will be expecting me soon. What character was my bisexual awakening? Well, it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly one, but as a kid I had a real thing for the like Ojo-sama archetype characters, the ones who went oh ho ho ho. I like my favorite. It feels weird to say that this was my bisexual awakening character, but Bo in Paper Mario was like my favorite ever. Hope you have a good afternoon and evening too, Hunter. See you later. Thank you for joining. And another one on the Nintendo 64 was Linda in Snowboard Kids 2. She was also one of those types of characters. I like latched onto them hard. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That it's not weird. Alright, well. Somewhat scuffed stream today in some ways, but I had fun. I hope you guys did too. And I made some good progress today, I think. It's coming along. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here. Oh, thank you for joining, Pralaja. I will try. I'm glad you like it, Jaden. Alright. I will see you guys hopefully a nighttime stream this week. I'll try for Tuesday or Thursday like usual. Alright. Nighty night, everybody. Have a good evening. Afternoon, wherever you are. Bye-bye.